A meme gold rush? Classic viral images are selling as NFTs for thousands of dollars. In the past, monetizing a meme was nearly impossible for its creator. NFTs have changed that, leading to a meme gold rush. Josh Sigala, your thoughts on the recent trend of major memes suddenly turning around and selling the original image as an NFT for thousands of dollars?
Yeah, I love it. I think I think it's fantastic. Um, if your image went crazy for a while there, why not? A lot of these memes, meme characters, they get a little bit of an injection of cash right up the front. And then they sort of don't know how to manage the money, or they don't have proper managers or whatever, and they just sort of fiddles out. I don't know, fizzles. But for instance, the ain't nobody got time for that woman. She also got an injection of cash, and then it went away. Same with they broke into my neighbor's house, and there's all these video memes as well. So I'm really glad that they can earn a good amount of money and then be done with it. But it is a one-off, so you better be taking that money and putting it and keeping it in Bitcoin.
It is funny, Josh, to see these memes make just a little bit of money because, of course, these interviews pay nothing and they become famous, and yet they don't have any money. It's a bit like being a minor celebrity. You still have to ride the bus. You still have to go eat at McDonald's or whatever. And everyone's like, wow, you were in that show. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't keep paying. Ben Ark, your thought on the memes being NFT?
Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? Suddenly we've got digitally scarce things, so and people can like trade them and stuff, which is what we've wanted. And now we're all digitally native because of COVID. I'm trying to trigger that Martin meme because the this extension soon will still be in PR mode. It'll be on LM Bits, or somebody saying glitter. That's nice. Oh look! Oh no, we did too many. This is the problem. I need to get them to queue. I think Martin. Yeah, someone's done the face. I think Martin's at like, I think he's at like 50 sats maybe. Can we get Martin? Let's try. I'll try 50 sats. Yeah, no, I like the idea of this. Oh, it's a rocket. That's boring, isn't it? I can actually trigger it. I can cheat and trigger it. Right, so no one send any sats. Let me trigger Martin for a second. Where is he? There he is. So, we all miss Martin. He's not been around for a while because he's very busy doing cool Bitcoin stuff. And now, when this extension eventually gets PR'd into LM Bits, all those Umbrel nodes and Blitz nodes, they'll all have Martin. Like, they've got rockets and they got glitter, and then they've got a boy. He's in there. He's in the package. So hopefully he'll propagate through the system, and then he can NFT it, and he can somehow, I don't know what NFTing is. I think doesn't he like sign it to say, yes, I am Martin and I have signed this thing, and then he then sells that. Isn't it like a signed copy to say this is the OG copy?
Yeah, one of the best descriptions I saw of an NFT is it's like the artist's signature. A lot of people are trying to say it gives you the rights, or it gives you the copyright, or all kinds of, or it gives you the ability to get into a concert, any of these things. It's a lot better like an artist signature, or like a collectible, like a digital card, like a baseball card, or a print, like you're taking a poster and making a poster version of something.
How do they verify that that they've signed it? Do they have to take a little video?
Well, I mean, I do think that's part of the rub of whether people have the rights to make these NFTs. If you look at Wax, they have this whitelisting button, and you generally keep that on so that you're safe. If you turn the whitelisting off, you'll see that everyone everywhere has made a copy of whatever it is, the Weezer NFT with an extra E, Major League Baseball with an extra B, somebody else's stolen image. So there is a lot of people who aren't the real people trying to make NFTs of these. So it is neat. Hopefully these famous memesters are who they are and are actually getting the money, because it would be so sad if Disappointed Girl or whatever, or Disaster Girl was stolen from again.
I'm gonna go. I mean, I'm gonna because I still really don't understand NFT. And I think a lot of people probably who are watching don't really understand NFT. So like, obviously we have the Curio Cards OGs here. So can you please, one of you, explain like the NFT, what is going on with these NFTs? Why are people excited about them? What are they? For just, I know obviously, but I'm just asking for a friend, a good explanation.
I'll let Travis give it a try. Travis is here from Curio Cards that I also worked on with Travis and Rhett Creighton. Go ahead, Travis.
I think the easiest way is it doesn't have to be thought of that different than regular art already. It's a new kind of paper, a new kind of paint, but it's just art. If you think about digital art specifically, the only way digital artists could make money before was, they go work at Pixar or they go work at a video game company, or they, print some stuff out and sell it and try to get into a gallery. Digital art is just the idea of you can create a piece of digital artwork, using digital tools, the digital paint, digital paper, and people who like your artwork, who like you, who support what you work on, can buy it, and they can have that sense of ownership. And just the same way every Bitcoin is a collectible, each one of these can be a collectible. You can't counterfeit them, you can't fake them. Obviously, you could take somebody else's art, make your own NFT, and say, haha, here it is. But for that, it comes down to bring it back to the meme example, these meme NFTs that are happening. It's this kind of legitimacy through continuity. You can look at where this NFT came from, and you can look at who was the person who issued it, and that's what makes it legitimate. So for the Disaster Girl one, if you have, the person who, she is Disaster Girl, everyone knows that it's her, and she tweets out, she messages out, hey, look, I made this thing, here it is, here's the contract address for it. And then, 5 years from now, whatever, people can be like, yeah, it's the one that's been traded. 100 people have owned it. It's gone around. People who love the meme have been trading it and buying it. And, the person who loves it the most has it now. It's the same one. You can trace it back all the way to that initial time when the person said, hey, I'm making this. And these memes are really different than traditional forms of monetizing creative work. Generally, you make money per unit. Right? You make a comic book, you sell them, you make money per unit. You make a song, you license it out, you make money per unit. With an NFT that's for a meme, no one's been paying to use Disaster Girl as a meme. I can go on Discord and I can have a little emoji button for any NFT, for any meme that I want, and no one's getting paid for that. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't benefit the meme creator. The fact that Disaster Girl is so popular now, the fact that everyone knows it, everyone's seen it, everybody loves it, everybody uses it. That's why someone out there who is a really big collector is like, oh yeah, I know this one, I like it, I've used it a lot. I want to get the one from the person to create that legitimacy through continuity. Anybody can make an NFT out of it, but if I get the one that's made by her, it's the legitimate one. And the more people who share these memes, more people who love these memes, the more valuable these NFTs are. So it's a completely different way of monetizing creative work.